Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened up till now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen. And burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. In doing so, I was somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. Guess it isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? We leave this island. Is everything going to end? Still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope Speak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? Hey Kolo, welcome back. How's it going, my man? What's poppin'? And DK-san, welcome back as well. How you doing? Final chapter, baby. Hell yeah, we're in it. The final stretch. We're in first part of the punishment time. All the copies of Monomi were taken out. True. It took me a second to remember. Because it was such a fever dream, you know? It was such a fever dream. Not a spoiler? I don't think so. I mean, I said it out loud myself. So, unless there's an extra copy, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that. Regardless, the point is, yeah, I mean, we saw, I think, all the copies get blown out. Can I send a link of cheese? Welcome back, Rat. Absolutely. It better not be moldy cheese. Go on. I'll wait for you to send the... better not be, you know... better not be the stinky cheese. Ah! Damn it! Hey Liz, welcome back. What's poppin'? How you doing? How's it going? Enjoy the last case? No, yeah, that was a fun case. Oh, that is... yeah, that is good-looking cheese. That is indeed good-looking cheese. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Nice. I like how it says there in the link, healthiest cheese, Swiss. Like it's an AI prompt, like something you would type into an AI. You know what I mean? Like, give me a picture of the healthiest Swiss cheese. Weird. Thank you for the picture of cheese. Got a stomach bug, other than that, I'm good? Oh shit, I'm sorry to hear, Liz. Hope you feel better soon. Goddamn. But yeah, last case was, yeah, it was fun. Still think everyone is being fucking ungrateful to my man. I don't care what they say. Ungrateful to Nagato. Anyways. And not just that, if we're really leaving, then where are we going? To Hope Speak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. Oh shit. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. How you been? I've been doing good. Thank you for asking, Liz. Just nice and chilling, you know. Oh fuck, here we go. Is it finally gonna blow up? How much time left? Oh shit, 8 hours. It's not gonna be a bomb. I'm convinced at this point that maybe it's just not gonna... it's gonna turn out to be something completely different. I don't know. Like I had a fun dream somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right, it's the last day. According to Monokuma. Suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I was gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely, utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Jesus. Rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. Rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape... What? You son of a bitch. Oh, okay, dude. You, god damn, I knew it. What? When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Random? What the? How'd you make good timing? What?
See?
Remember? What the fuck? Wait a second. Remember Nagito's video message we found at the factory? Yeah, when we were dealing with the bomb brokers. What about it?
Well?
Apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop. Why are we not questioning this? Why are we not questioning this? Huh?
Yep.
Oh my god. We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial? Why would he do that?
Perhaps.
Lord. This is, well... Hey K4 Dead, welcome back, dude. How's it going? Time passes so fast. True, true. You know, the thing is, like, with the first Danganronpa game, when I streamed it, I was streaming it in between, like, at a time when I was, like, taking a lot of stream breaks due to external factors. It was just a whole mess. So it took me, like, months to stream the entirety of that game. This one, in comparison, I'm, like, streaming it multiple times a week, and it's going, like... In comparison, it's going pretty fast, but the truth is, I mean, it's still taking me, like, quite a few... I do pause in between, like, a lot of, like... The average person would be done with the game, like, 30 hours ago, right? But, you know me. I start yapping. Yolden Apple Knight, welcome back as well. How's it going? What's poppin', dude? And some dude, welcome back as well. Oh, nasty. Oh, nasty. Chat, we got some time fuckery going here, or rather, the Matrix is crashing here. There's a glitch in the Matrix. Several glitches in the Matrix right now happening. Maybe Nagito planned to leave. This is a will. Nagito's will? Where is it right now? We're just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together. The restaurant. I'm being hit by severe whiplash there. What the hell? Wait, what video? The fuck? Hey Dwarven, welcome back. What's poppin'? Who killed Nagito? I'm scared of saying anything at this point. But pretty much the person who ended up killing Nagito was Chiaki. He essentially sacrificed himself and set up his own murder in a way that through his ultimate lucky student perk, it would guarantee that the person to kill him would be the traitor, and so he sacrificed himself to point out the traitor, who turned out to be Chiaki. Hey, you're late! Is it true? Nagito really left another message? You'll before Miss Sonia and thank her, she was the one who found it. I'm going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the
Listen well.
Hey, that's too many comebacks now! What the fuck? Hi, Breasty, but how? Oh god, that's too many glitches in the Matrix now. Huh? How would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never when, where,
Damn right.
Let's hurry up and play it. Hey, you're right. Oh god, we're not questioning this even. I wonder who's watching.
I wonder who's watching this message.
Gumbum. Speaking of breasties, hey Arafin, welcome back. What's poppin'? I doing? What the fuck is going on? That's what's going on in my head right now. Is it the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Look at it. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way I hoped it would.
What the fuck is happening? Why is Komeda recording a saw trap message?
Oh no. Thank you for the 5 biddies, Dwarven. I have attached explosive devices to your genital areas, and they will all explode in 5 minutes. Unless you dig out Fuyuhiko's other eyeball. Oh no. Nagito was trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it was just as Monokuma said.
Hey.
So he really set up the traitor as the killer, and he even tried to make them survive the trial? Why would he do that? Whoa! Hey! Hey! What? What are you doing here? Look, Fat, look. Look, Fat, look. Hey! No! Hey! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Terra's gonna come back to— No, maybe not. Maybe they'll be nice and not put him back here. the weirdest part, as if that wasn't weird enough, is that Hajime is not questioning any of it. But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video...
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I guess I
Bloom, we
lost.
died, and this is our way to heaven.
Maybe we did die. I mean, there's a lot of people here that also didn't die earlier, but I mean, you know. Hajime's dreaming? I don't know. Fortunately, I guess I lost. That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business. Since I do not know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. I need my coffee. I did not prepare enough coffee for this. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. Special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised, I mean. Bro, that sounds like me when I was playing that Barbie game and blowing into the microphone. Great! The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolve to take action immediately. That's it, it's a simulation! I called it from the very first fucking stream. It has to be. It has to be. I shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. Oh. Oh my god. Now that I know that truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Oh god.
Anyone else wants to come back? Abuki? Mondo? Cher? A Jet Set Radio sequel?
What do you mean, Cher? Cher's still alive. Cher's like fucking 200 years old and she's still kicking it somehow. No, not that I would wish anything bad upon her, but like, goddamn, she's kicking it, you know? What's Monokuma cooking? I don't know, but whatever he's cooking, I don't know if I want to taste it. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. However, we should let Nagito cook, I feel.
No, I just want my man to have a new mic.
Nah, his mic is pretty good. It's pretty recent, too. He's just shoving it up his ass. I don't know. That's where he stuffed the final page, maybe. Oh, Lord. Wait. I missed that. Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... seriously pissing me off. And something.
Nagito Cake Farts OnlyFans.
No, oh god, that's disgusting! Disgusting! Ew! Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
That's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is that message you found at Nezumi Castle.
Well...
Normally, you need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of the steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. But that has nothing to do with me. Ugh! You guys think you're not gonna die or something? Oh, Lord. I don't like that. To hide is until my plan came to an end, but I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? Then I'll announce the password. Oh. 1103. Really? Huh. That's the password. I recognize that. But why? Okay. I wonder. That is the password that was written in Izumi Castle. Have to use that to enter that specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. Reference, yeah. I'm just wondering if they just, you know, maybe it's just reference, yeah. Or if they're gonna like try to tie it together even in an even like crazier way or something, but probably just reference, yeah. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. Thank you for the hydrate, you only have a night. Just in case anyone doesn't get the reference, basically that is what was written on the wall. That number is what was written on the wall in the first game during the first case. The first, I forgot her name, whatever. the first person to die, she wrote that on the wall. Which of course turned out to not be a number. It was the killer's name written upside down. But it looked like numbers. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. Undertale reference. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Damn, dude. Why stop at bronze? Oh, that was like a Greek thing, right? The Greeks, they did a lot of bronze statues back in the day. Respect me.
Please call me the ultimate hope.
Oh, yeah? Oh, stop doing that. This was Nagito's final message. That 11037 number that Nagito said was a password. Oh no! What the fuck? Oh god, maybe we should hurry there before Terror comes back as well. Oh god. If I'm mistaken, that's the password to enter the ancient ruin. Better hurry, I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0. Girl, it's this fucking place is acting like it's already reached 0. Well, they're not here as in what would you call it, interactables? Oh shit. Chat. Someone needs to reset the server. Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin on the second island. Oh shit. What the fuck? Yo, everything is crashing down, chat. I just want to go around and see the... Can we go to the other places? Okay, no, okay. No, I know I went past it. I just wanted to see the rest, because, like, everything is looking different, obviously. I know it's here. I just want to see the rest. Let's just go. I wonder, what's my pet looking like? We're not gonna get to see it grow. No, I don't know anything. Shut up. Shh. Don't you fuckers dare. I don't want no hinting, don't assume I know fucking nothing. Assume it's my first day playing the game, I don't care. Just don't say anything. Don't spoil, don't backseat, don't hint. I don't care, don't want it, never wanted it. Thank you. Somehow it is quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy,
It's
right?
not liable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you? What the fuck? Can't you reset her to a point where she wasn't a bitch? No! Lord. Hey, Nipple Demon, welcome back, dude. What's poppin'? How you doing? Time to take a shit. Hey, Master Raider, welcome back as well, dude. How you doing? How's it going? There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it.
It's our last chance to get inside. Ah! Terror! Starting to feel nauseous from the thrills and the chills and the kills.
Thanks for the...
No! Ah! God. You're gonna let it out. Why not do it in the Tupperware? What the fuck you mean in the Tupperware? Ah!
Dumbass.
Oh, it's the time to fuck around. Oh no, Pekko's gonna be back too.
Young master for Yuhiko.
Does he not react to this? He's still missing an eye. It's going to be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now let's go for it to get. What the? Don't treat me like a kid. Wait, you lost your eye. Did you forget how you lost your eye?
Is your leader.
Ah! Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is your leader's order. You called the twist territory. Of all the twists for me to call, that's like the fucking worst one. I wish I hadn't called it. God damn it. I did not make enough coffee for this. Jesus.
What?
What was that? was that on? Oh my god. Oh please. I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I said you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
The password, please. I'm scared, Chiaki. Why am I talking to you? You're supposed to be dead.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh god. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future. Now then, let's open the door to the future. Oh, he's doing it for me, I guess. Oh boy. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. Sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward. Oh. Oh my. Don't tell me there's another trial still.
Is this a trial ground?
Oh shit.
But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
By the way,
Huh?
where did everyone go?
Oh, are the fakies gone?
Everyone?
What? I'm wrong. Oh, what did I do? That's not it. It's a weird one. What's really weird is it's fucking everything. Yeah, I need more. Oh god. This world. Oh shit. Goodbye. So is it a bomb? It's an EMP. Time to find out. Stage clear? Chat, I no longer know what to expect. Yay! Gamer's backpack, let's go. That's cute. Oh. Oh boy. It would be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It was actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in, it was shaking from side to side. Shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. And every time that happened, I'd have to steady myself with my foot. Who's farting? I know, stop fucking claiming the fart sound effect. Actually, I think I removed it by accident the other day and forgot to enable it again, so I'm sorry, chat. The game has taken it all. The game has taken it all. Couldn't stand up very well, but for me it was comforting. I thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun, so I was feeling rather excited. Ah! I deserve that. But I figured I'd get bored of that feeling soon enough. Oh, that's what I was expecting. For me, a person who is loved by talent. Detecting regularities among irregularities won't be that difficult. How boring. Oh. Oh, what? Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It's clearly directed at me. Where the fuck are we? You look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? I'm not farting, chat! That's not me! Chips? That's right. That's it. So this is a ship. Just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, can I talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Recently I saw a true character. Your familiar attitude and friendly smile. But under that thin skin I could detect a foul, offensive odor like some kind of putrid slime. So my man isn't taking a shower in a while. Who cares? It's, you know, it's a friendly stink. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? It was a smell exclusive to those who were already finished. Alright, ultimate nose man. I made the joke the other day about smelling crime before it happens. This motherfucker's about to actually do it. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito Komaeda. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone was willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that... Yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. Boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly... That's because I have luck as well. Huh? Even I possess a talent as boring as luck. Possess, huh? I'd get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope Speak Academy too, right? So you're one of us? That's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. Can you tell me why you're here? How'd you end up here? I don't know, man. What a mess. How boring. Sorry, I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. I'm the ultimate asshole, dude. Not you. This world. Huh? This world is full of boring people. People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They're profoundly desperate to drag them down to their level. Because of these bastards, this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped evolving. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority, and it makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps, does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? People make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Looks like they had high expectations for you, huh? That's completely different from me. What are you planning to do? Now that you've ended up like this, there's nothing you can do, right? Listen well, using people is a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person just as they used me in the past. That person? You're talking about ultimate despair? But how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me. The contribution that person left to me, even now rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you. Oh, lordy. Then, will I be able to see her again? Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again? Yesification, what the fuck? And this time, will I be able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much. Hate? Explain your hand. Ah, this. The end of that bandage. It's a woman's hand, right? What the fuck is happening? Isn't it amazing? Can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Good fucking god. Maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Is it amazing I have successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy? Caesar, salvage the body. You really are a boring person. Where are we going? I don't want you to misunderstand. Just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy, because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that I... Wait, huh? Do I hate her? That's strange. Look out the window, we're finally here. Starting to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it? Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once you get there. What's going to happen? I can already predict what will happen. Huh? I already know because I am loved by talent. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you are boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. You really don't play along, do you? Okay. Finish my coffee, I guess. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. A door? Where's a door here? Where am I? How did I get here? Where am I supposed to go? Well. Chapter 06, Time Unknown. Makes sense. Uh-huh. Isn't this... classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. I arrived at a place that looked like a trial ground, but then... why? It's not connecting? Say that again. Jesus. Oh, I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up in here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in that classroom just before we arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Hello? While you're still here...
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Oh, lordy.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then. Welcome to Hope Speak Academy, you guys. At this point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
Wait,
Please assemble at the gymnasium
whoa, no.
immediately.
Look, fat look. Hajime is a naughty boy.
Look, fat look.
I wouldn't him to vote for me. He isn't in my demographic.
Thank you for the 10 minutes, Shinoli. Look, fat look. God damn it. Did he say what I think he just said? Definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope Streak Academy. But how would this place be Hope Streak Academy? And not just that, what is a graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Oh, mama. A violin? Well, this is... Is it gonna be exactly... leave? I guess? Oh my god. Even the hallway doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. This doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Streak Academy. This is a creepy place, the Hope Streak Academy that I've admired for so long. Probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us, just like the funhouse. That's right, that's definitely it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? I'll go and definitely clear things up. Oh, it's blocked. Oh! Jesus. Well, I don't think Hope Speak Academy is classified as a normal school. Yeah, I agree. Regardless of how you want to see it, even if it looked normal, it certainly would not be normal. Who the hell put that in there? What the fuck? I still know my way to the gymnasium. It's through here, right? Yeah, there we go. It certainly brings back the memories. Check if Thin Byakuya is here. I'm sure if he is, we'll see him right now. But, I don't know. Alright, I'm going inside. Something might be waiting, but I'm not going to cower away anymore. I'm not scared anymore. So I brace myself and cautiously open the door. Oh. Or not. What the fuck? I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. It was a normal gymnasium. Okay, it's still just the 5 of us. Yo, Hajime.
Yo.
You heard the announcement and came here too, right? There's a lot that needs explaining. You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
What do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was Hope Speak Academy or something?
That is...
It cannot be possible.
Well,
Right, any
yeah.
way you look at it, it's impossible. Hello! How does it feel to return to long-awaited Hope Speak Academy?
Why, you...
You.
Where did you lock us up this time? What a shock, I just told you, guys, this is Hope Speak Academy.
Of course not.
There's no way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, this is definitely Hope Speak Academy. Well, what's left of it anyway? What's left of it?
What?
Didn't I tell you before? Unfortunately, Hope Speak Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that.
Stupid fool.
Well, he's back to being a little tiny thing. But of course it fell to ruin. I mean, they were doing things that they deserve to be ruined for. What do you mean?
I don't like this.
Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. I went to all this trouble to bring you to Hope Speak Academy and don't feel surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Nostalgic? Oh. Well, it's not like I did this for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now. Someone?
Don't fuck with me!
Enough with this bullshit, just spit it out already. What'd you take us, you bastard? I'm not certain of my memories. I believe we entered the ancient ruin and...
In other words...
It means... I made this Hope Speak Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin. Huh? What do you mean between?
Hey!
What do you mean made?
What's this?
Are your minds getting to the grumblies that only knowledge can satisfy? Good, very good. It's fine to hurry along to the graduation exam, but it's in my nature to provide a little entertainment. You're planning to make us do something, aren't you?
No way!
Nothing to be so cautious about. It's not like you'll be making life exchanges or anything like that.
Shing!
Just a simple graduation exam.
Huh?
Okay, what is a graduation exam?
Hey,
Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know? On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
Are you sure?
But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay on the outside world.
So
I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision. Do you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here?
why?
I wasn't gonna get out. No way we'd stay here.
That's right!
It's annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. The main cast hasn't arrived yet. What? Main cast?
Hey,
You guys are just extras until the guest of honor arrives.
damn it!
So enough complaining already. Hurry up and start researching the outside world. What do you mean?
Uh-huh.
Have to disperse all the teaching materials you need for your research throughout Hope Speak Academy. Well, I don't think this needs to be said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So please, rest assured and strive to do your best during your field trip. Good lord, what a mess. And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptic words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, it was still the same as usual. What's going on outside world main cast? Somehow I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey!
He kept insisting that this place is Hope Speak Academy. It's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
Why do we make it back to Hope Speak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? Possible.
It cannot be.
No place for Hope Speak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I don't want to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? Many things I don't understand have happened on the island. This building is really Hope Speak Academy? Look, Fat, look. It ain't. What the hell? The Hope Speak Academy I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? Why is this happening? Why? Finally able to attend Hope Speak Academy, I finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I wanted to become Hope. That's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully, the only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will, and the moment you're born into the world, you either have that or you don't. There's nothing to do with effort, you must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why it's not even worth admiring. Were you so blinded by your admiration for Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? Just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. Nobody who forgot he was a nobody, that's all. If I really am a nobody, then you should have just left me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? I don't even know where to begin, Sonia! Huh?
Hey,
I
bastard!
don't have time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. I don't really get it, but is that all?
I'm gonna do
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey!
So what the heck is Monokuma anyway? He's not part of the Future Foundation, right? If you say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
Jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monomi are gone, our situation has changed one bit. Which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So you're not a world ender? And we really were tricked by Monokuma.
However...
Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on this island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monomi never once denied that.
Damn it.
Even if there are allies, they might not just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Jackie said she could not betray the Future Foundation, but if she were still alive, she definitely would have helped us. Now, even her just being with us would have been a big help. What should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right? Maybe? Maybe not?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? Not really good at taking exams. Well, I guess it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Haha. Oh, Lord. Really hope no one else dies. Haha. Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
Alright!
Alright, I'm gonna do it!
Prepare yourself.
Like...
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something, about Hope Speak Academy, about ourselves. I don't care if we don't know anymore. If we can just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine.
Hey!
Yeah, we can go home when this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? That's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course!
Hell yeah! Don't say hell, you're pretty. You're supposed to say heck. You're gonna go to heck, Sonia. He's right. Now's not the time to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is, what happened to Hope Speak Academy. None of that matters. What's important is, I need to leave this island with the others. Sacrifice so many lives in order to survive just so we can do that. No way we can stop now, but... Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. Why did he say that? We have to decide on our own whether or not we want to leave Jabberwock Island. I already know that we'd never choose to stay on the island.
Hey, hey!
What are we gonna do? Can we start already? What are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside the damn building. I'll just go on ahead for now.
Whoa!
You're already going?
Jeez.
What's that idiot thinking running ahead without being cautious?
Man.
I wasn't even thinking about anything.
However...
We'll be fine. There will no longer be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
Alright!
So we should do our best as well. Like they said, it is not scary if everyone stops at a green light. Who said, huh? Stopped at the green light. We never reached our goal.
Jeez. You're
Huh?
pathetic.
Kinda already took off on our own. It might be faster if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. Then let's get this over with and go home.
Later.
I'll go on ahead. I'll see you guys later. Those brief words for Yuhiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. Please excuse me. So I took a deep bow and then left the gymnasium.
Oh my.
That's Sonia.
Miss Sonia.
Good lord. Kazuichi chased after Sonia, who had just departed and left the gymnasium. Why do I feel like there might be another killing? I don't know, man. I should hurry and start to. Just a bit more. A bit more, it's going to end. Can't escape this nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The thief can do is advance toward that hope. Even though I don't understand and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening. For the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely going to go home. Hey! Come here. Oh shit.
You could do it.
That's a weird one. Any more? All right. Non-murder investigation time. You know, those weird-ass lights kind of make sense now. Huh? This is the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but a little different. Is this what Monokuma's doing too? Is he trying to confuse us again? I don't know how he's doing it, but he keeps doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way this will make me back down. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. Fuck. Sonia, what the fuck? The hell's gonna tell me you see this too? This hallway, there's a strange feeling to it now. As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am concerned.
Is it just me? They not see these glitches? Oh my god. It's glitching her if she's on my screen. Wait, is it no longer? No, there it goes. Alright, I'm going to... This is like the lab, right? Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, the bio. Oh, it's locked anyways. Ah, the memories! It's all rushing back to me. Wait, what the fuck? Then around here's the garden. No? Well, it is, but, I mean, we cannot go there is what I mean. The dojo. What's wrong with your copy of Danganronpa 2? I never did this. I don't know, dude. I think I did something wrong here. I pissed someone off. Is this a dojo? Did you pirate this? No. I installed G-Shade. It's full of strange things that make me think there's no way we're inside a school. Perhaps it's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. What's that? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons. A History Hope Speak Academy by Monokuma. Take it. Why is a manga with such suspicious looking title laying out in the open like this? He forgot to install CS Source. Let's start with the history. With history first, class.
Hey.
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. And what's the first, you ask? That depends on a person. Cool. Just as I thought, Monokuma made this. That solely explains how suspicious it looks. I want to just ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. I'll look at it. Look at anything that might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. Alright, morons. Time to read. Picked up the manga off the floor and started flipping through the pages. An introduction to Hope Speak Academy's history, as narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. The story begins with an introduction to Hope Speak Academy. Hope Speak Academy is a government-funded school of privilege where only the most talented high school students can hope to attend. Built to raise hope in the nation's future, many of its alumni are key leaders of various industries. New students are chosen through a scouting process, but the ones who scout them are Hope Speak Academy's teachers, who serve as both educators and researchers of talent. Hope Speak Academy isn't just a school for talent, it's also a school for researching talent as well. However, for the past few years, Hope Speak Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. If this persists, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with their research of talent. They decide to implement a new system, the Reserve Department. Unlike the main department who scouts for students, the Reserve Department utilizes a general entrance exam. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Peak Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope's Peak Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Hope's Peak Academy managed to amass sizable funds and began further research of talent. Create Hope's Peak Academy's earnest wish, a true genius who would become mankind's hope. But just when they thought everything was going well, an unprecedented incident occurred. The incident that triggered a tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy was crippled by this incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Shit. Well, nothing new there, much. At least for us. The ending was so sudden, like a manga that's suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phrases mentioned at the end of the manga, Tragedy and the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy, these names are so melodramatic. There's no way these incidents really happened, right? Manga only mentions a name, so I don't really know the details, but it'd just be a waste of time to learn about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The reserve department. Arvin was only built to collect money. I was one of those reserve corps students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird. Oh, you're here again. Ah, the thing that's weird is you, of course.
Hey,
How did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The Future Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? But you should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? You're not talent! You suck, Hajime! You're flat! I think it's weird that you actually forgot something like that too. What do you want me to say?
by the way,
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of those reserve course students.
I got it.
Or you willingly sealed those memories yourself. Ooh. Huh? You wanted to be confident in yourself, so you wanted to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, when humans experience trauma, sometimes they erase their memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. Not that I know anything about that, though. Saying it's my fault I forgot, that's not it.
Come on.
When things get inconvenient, you always get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected of a reserve corps student. If you had any ultimate talent, you'd go practice. Go get yourself a gig. Oh, what do you mean, Truth Bullet? What do you mean, Truth Bullet? No! Oh, God, there's gonna be a... Oh, Lord. I thought we were safe. There are a bunch of wooden lockers here. Each of them has a traditional-looking woodblock key sticking out of them. Guess they're just for show. Nothing in particular that looks like a clue. I mean, I would assume we're done here. We're gonna have to have a trial for all this. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy. Oh, shit, you're here.
What's going on?
This hallway's kind of creepy. Can't go to a place that I should be able to go to. It's like some rule is being enforced for no reason. Like there's an invisible wall or something. Always a final trial? I mean, true. Well, I mean, last time there was a final trial because there was a murder tied to it. So... what's that? Another manga. It's laying on top of the desk. This one is... Manga for Morons. The Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. Huh. Bro think he penis right? God damn it. Wasn't the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy mentioned in that other manga too? But Hope's Peak Academy went bankrupt and it was the trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. If I read this manga, will I be able to learn a little more about that incident? Let's find out. I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages. See what I could learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated, stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is... as the name suggests, the Tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy occurred at Hope's Peak Academy. Yeah. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamukura. Izuru was a genius known as a symbol of hope. Hope's Peak Academy used all their resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent for the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. To protect such a rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origins and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as a symbol of hope, was responsible for a horrible incident. 13 students of Hope Speak Academy's Student Council, among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered by Izuru. However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and conceal the incident as though it never happened. However, certain students began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. That student uncovered what the Academy did, and by making that knowledge public, it stoked the fires of Reserve Corps students who had long been dissatisfied with how they'd been treated, and the uprising began. And that heralded Hope Speak Academy's destruction. This is the entirety of the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy. Jesus. Eventually, that incident would lead to that horrifying, devastating incident. The incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited. Danganronpa 0. With a heavy sigh, I close the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? No way 13 people were killed at Hope Speak Academy. Ow! What irony! For a genius known as the ultimate hope to cause such a gruesome incident. A talent like that is too regal for society. It's like trying to buy juice with a bar of gold. You'd be lucky that you're incompetent. He always has to lead up to something offensive. It really pisses me off. Ultimate hope? I have to mention that before too, but it looks like it means something completely different here. Nagato said was the true meaning of hope. But for Izuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. She had given me one of those talents so I didn't have to be in the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. It said here that the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. What about me? Was I a participant too? No, that's not possible. No way, I have no reason to do something like that. I miss Pivot Stick Figure Animator. That's an oldie. Anyway, I've learned about the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is a far worse incident, right? What kind of incident was it? There was this other student that is in Israel. Certain students secretly used the incident to their advantage. Who is that? This incident is really messed up, but all it's doing is raising more questions. Mysteries just keep piling up. Indeed. Oh. We get to go here now, maybe? Oh! Raw! No dead bodies in here this time, right? What the fuck is that? What the hell is with this room? It's freaking cold in here! I'm in a freezer or something. If I just stand still, I might end up freezing to death. Hurry up and investigate so I can get out of here already. I see you there, little shit.
I've been found.
So, do we get free time? How's my pet looking? Oh, lordy. The motherfucker's gonna die. There's another manga just laying around here. This time the title is Manga for Morons, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. I knew it. Actually, will always be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? So what was that incident really all about? That should not be something lame. Flip through the pages of the manga and hope that I was right. Ah! A story about creepily drawn characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself is that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope Speak Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the Reserve Corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope's Peak Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostered a thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet. It began spreading and eroding the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. As it spread across the world, certain abnormalities soon came to light. By then it was too late. The ends and the means had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. Strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of their actions began to disappear, as if the era was regressing to more uncivilized times, when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them while enjoying a meal. Ew. By the time the world realized what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and coup d'etat began occurring around the world. War waged in the name of despair. A war fought not for principles, religion, or personal gain, just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope's Peak Academy, a group called Ultimate Despair. Instead of using Hope's Peak Academy sounds for the sake of mankind's hope, they use them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and influential created new values and morals to spread despair. And with this, they created a tragedy, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, this despair engulfing the world will never end. That tragedy will never end. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. Well, that's because you're standing in the morgue, sorta. Well, it's not the morgue, but might as well be. It wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, the nearby bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What's happened to them? Oh.
No way!
Hey, are you seriously yelling at a manga? How crazy are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this?
What?
Oh my, you don't like manga? A high school student who doesn't like manga is like an office lady who doesn't like to eat candy. Enough, what is this messed up manga? I thought you'd obviously know about such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but for you not to remember that such despair, that's the Future Foundation's fault, though. Thanks to them stealing your school memories. The incident that happened during that period has been completely removed from your brains. This didn't really happen. I actually forgot about it. No way that's possible.
What are you saying?
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues here are real.
Hello.
Please understand, I'm rooting for you. If you don't learn about the full extent of the outside world, you guys will suffer for it. I just want to help you guys so you can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world. So that's how it is. That's what he meant by what he said at the beginning. Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate, but on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. So I'm thinking about telling you what the outside world is like before you make a decision.
A high school student that doesn't like to read manga is like an iBot not making bannable statements on Twitch TV.
That makes no fucking sense, you know. What the fuck you on about? Chat, stop being trash. Jesus. Don't be trashy. You gotta be trashy. You're fucking talking about Twitter, Trump, and him. What the fuck you on about? Chat, please, come on. Stupid chat, be more funny. The fuck? Trying to make us feel despair toward the outside world so we'll want to stay on this island. There's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Despair like that simply cannot exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. It's like now. Perhaps... no, that's definitely it. Tragedy. Whether or not this incident really happened, what in the world is this Ultimate Despair group? They're devoted to a certain student who guided Hope Speak Academy to its destruction. Are they connected to both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope Speak Academy? Plus, that organization is just one person, but a group of people. If they're known as Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, if they were actually able to do it, then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. Are the killings were involved in connected to them as well?
Us be funny? That's your job.
No, I'm not a comedian. It's no use, I'm going to freeze to death. At my limit, I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room. Whew, that was close. I nearly froze to death. Where should I go next? Find the server room. Reboot the thing. Too many glitches in the Matrix. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe the garden's open now. Nope. Oh, one of these? Another book? Oh! Oh! Should ignore. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see him. What? No!
Hiya.
Why, hello, Hajime! I hope you're doing pleasingly well. You're pleasingly well? You're pleasingly well, right? What are you doing here?
No.
Well, there was another thing I need to tell you on this floor. I got bored of drawing manga. You forgive me
We
for...
always pick up your slack, do better. I'm just joking.
Well, I'm not gonna do it if you guys are gonna do it for me. Can you forgive me for telling you by word of mouth? You should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first place. High school student who doesn't like manga is like a sumo wrestler who doesn't like eating hot pots. I'm getting really fed up with your babbling. Hurry up. What do you need to tell me? It's about that key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. Surprise! It's about Ultimate Despair! Huh? Even though the term Ultimate Despair refers to a group these days, it was originally the title for a high school girl who was the most powerful, evil, and feared person alive. High school girl?
Yes, indeed.
Lady Junko Enoshima. Oh, Junko Enoshima.
Hey,
As a former Ultimate Despair, she created a despair brimming with charm and humor. And created the Ultimate Despairs. There was one really horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with
Hold
me.
on a second. I don't know what the Ultimate Despairs are, but not that easy to form an organization. There's no way people would join some fucked up organization created by a high school girl.
Unbelievable.
Humans who are obsessed with their philosophy have an uncanny power to attract others. It's a trait shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? There's nothing strange about it.
Hey,
That holds true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest echelons of power.
Phew.
Her connections were the main reason that incident became the tragedy in the first place. So she even recruited people. Who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat.
Huh?
What was their purpose?
Huh?
Like I said, why'd they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd do that without a purpose.
Hey,
It was Junko Enoshima's despair. Huh? For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose. A set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima. What do you mean? What stuff plushy? Hajime is a human. It's exactly like that. Junko Enoshima is full of so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, loving, for her everything is despair. What the hell? With her overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the Ultimate Despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any other. An idea had been slammed right into their minds. So the Ultimate Despairs who had been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. All despair, whether it was their own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food to her children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair, all in Junko Enoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends and even destroyed their bodies through relentless mutilation. And to hopelessly top it off, They completely believed it was something that they had to do. There's no way something that crazy is possible. Yeah, it's truly crazy. We have not seen anything crazier. Do you know about the final days of the reserve corps students during the tragedy of Host Academy? All days.
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. This is also true of famous people throughout history. Ultimate Hope 2, Electric Boogaloo. Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
of course.
They fulfilled their role as disposable limbs. They believed in what they needed to do. And so the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide. Oh, the Kool-Aid, no. Mass suicide.
What'd you say?
All 2,357 students? Oops, it wasn't all of them. One person was excluded. One person was excluded, huh? Is that me?
Damn it.
I don't believe this. There's no way I can believe this. Ultimate despair, Junko Inoshima. It doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard.
Junko Inoshima's already dead. Huh? Oh god, no. Well, at least she's only here in truth bullet form. Oh boy. Ah. Well, you find anything else? Hey, Fuyuhiko, is it true what you said? Junko Inoshima is really dead?
Huh?
What, you didn't see? There was a book called Manga for Morons Killing School Life in that bloody classroom. Bloody classroom? No, wait, what was that you said about the killing school life? Oh shit. Like the killings we were involved in, there were killings that happened at Hope Seek Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took her own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it was. Killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey.
For a manga about this killing school life, it was drawn with a lot of silly images and dumb gags. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed killing school life was Junko Inoshima. They had like a whole page dedicated to Ifumi. The mastermind took her own life, which means Junko Inoshima is dead.
Like...
Turns out that killing school life was part of the whole biggest, most awful whatever incident. Junko took away the memories of former students of Host Seek Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Host Seek... She took away their memories, just like us. Apparently the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcast worldwide. There's a limit to being a cruel asshole. Surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing?
So...
Students of Hope Peak Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they're trying to fill everyone who watched the broadcast with despair all at once. It's messed up. But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Inoshima failed. Junko lost to the students she placed in her trap, and after being overcome by the despair she created, she took her own life. And Junko is no more. No matter how horrible she was, there's no reason to fear someone who's dead. Okay, they're hammering in way too hard, so she's not dead. Or something like that. I don't know. Oh, God. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not doesn't matter. Junko Inoshima isn't alive anymore. Then, who is our enemy? If Junko Inoshima is already dead, are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out her will? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, the killings we're involved in resemble that killing school life. Well, I don't know who the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but... An imitation is just that. An imitation.
No shit.
If the students from Hope Seek Academy stop the real deal, there's no way we'll lose to some fake. If this is really an imitation, are those surveillance cameras the same too? Ugh. Cameras all over Jabberwock Island. Are they broadcasting to somewhere just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life? I don't know about that. I mean, about the... Oh, lordy. Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh? Do you have a problem with that? Well, I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I'll just raise a flag. Flag? What What do you mean raise the flag? What's gonna happen if you do that? One step at a time, you're getting closer to clearing my character out. What? You're not making sense again.
Well now.
And I'll give you guys my all. I'll tell you everything I know, including information on the outside and the inside. I'll raise them flags like crazy! Oh, Lord.
What?
No. I don't really need you to... Even though the term Ultimate Despair refers to a group these days, it was actually a term to describe... Yeah, just started on his own. Is he literally just repeating everything he said before?
Phew. What?
I'm just getting to the good part. Okay, good. Shut the up. Oh. Change to a different hallway again. It's so sudden. What's going on to make something like this happen? I already decided I'm not gonna be surprised. Right, there's no time for me to be surprised by something like this. No, I think there's a lot of time. There's a lot of time. The fuck. Update your install some antivirus already. Ah. Okay, let's talk to her. Hello. Kind of switching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. Hey, what happened?
Based on my gut.
Well, you know, it's just my gut, but I feel like someone's getting closer. What do you mean, who?
So.
I don't know, it's my gut after all.
It's just my gut.
What's she on about? Her gut is pretty impressive. For some reason, it's strangely intuitive. Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. Surprising, but her gut must be correct again this time. Oh, what the fuck, son? Hey, yo, this is a flying fucking cube! Oh, there's multiple flying... What? This place is falling apart. What in the fuck is that? Like a monolith. Looks like the music room. Like I can see something strange. You could say that. You could say that. Yeah, you could, yeah. Words are floating in the air. Like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, you have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope's Peak Academy. Upon further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. You may be wondering about the number of people at this time. If they're survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, it's possible they may be targeted by Ultimate Despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. But I don't believe a group can go that far without Junko and Ishima rallying them. In a worst-case scenario, we must prevent a repeat of the killing school life. Also, if they are survivors of Hope's Peak Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of their origins and haven't located them either. We'll continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding a separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been completed. It seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of the Neo World program. Oh. Oh, Lord. Survivors of Hope's Peak Academy? 15 students? Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivor mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? The biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history is really true, then the world isn't normal anymore, maybe. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. Did they set up like a computer program to do the whole shebang? And try to prevent real killings from happening? What the fuck, dude? It's like some sort of monument. Why would there be a monument in the music room? Not just that, the mark engraved into the monument is a symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved. Combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation. Huh? Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy? Aren't they known as World Ender? Just completely different. Come on, he completely made it up. Good lord. Thank you for hydrating, Nipple Demon. Finally confirmed. Future Foundation is on our side, at least. They were founded by the graduates of Hope Speak Academy. They took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki should have made that clear to us. No, as long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma, if he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko and Oshima are making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island mentioned in the email? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. No way that's the research facility. If there really is a research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members here. Somehow there are still so many mysteries. Good lord. This is the Lord Dump investigation. Fucking hey, man. What's next? Bathroom? Wait. Oh, office. Did we ever go in this place in the original game? Maybe we did. Can't really remember. So it's different from a classroom.
Maybe.
Probably the office, right? I mean, the room kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it. Office, huh? Now that you mention it, it does look like that.
Well.
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere. How much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. Finally! Finally! Tell him! Tell him! There are letters floating in the air, like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. You did go in there? Oh. I don't remember it at all. I guess I should read it. We understand this matter regarding survivors. In order to safely acquire them, please do your best and continue your investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Even though they have lost Junko and Oshima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Even after her death, the tragedy has not ended. Perhaps there is still a leader on par with Junko and Oshima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, then we will not be able to end this incident. For this reason, the remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated once they are discovered. Everything is for the sake of a shining future. Merely eliminated? That means it's in order to kill them. Doesn't sound peaceful at all. I guess that's understandable. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds. Pretty much all-out war. The remnants of despair are the ones waging that war. There's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Junko and Oshima mentioned game sucks now. Oh god. Oh, not the regulations. Chad, every fucking truth bull is a lore dump. Good lord! This is gonna suck. I have a bad feeling about this fucking trial. It's gonna be fucking sucky. The real despair is gonna be this fucking trial, because look. Oh god. Imagine you get the first fucking argument phase and it's gonna be like half of these fucking truth bull is an option, if not all of them. And then you're just looking like what the fuck, you need to remember exactly what each of these say, and it's like, oh lord. Oh, this one's gonna, like, I can already feel like it's gonna suck, man. Oh god. They see that in the game? No, no one said that in the game. Lampshade is just being a fucking idiot. These such subjects. Something written on the blackboard. What's written here? List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters. Just below that are names I've seen before. Oh yeah, I should have... Yeah. What about that newspaper? There's a newspaper posted on the blackboard. Below that, Hiyoko Sayonji is written there. Huh. What is this newspaper? That's odd. Well, no, if I'm to assume, of course, that this whole thing is a is a, you know, a virtual world, etc. Already established a bit of that, but what is this? It says Miss Hiyoko Sayonji. This can't mean the same Hiyoko, right? I mean, the Hiyoko we knew was much smaller and looked more childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature. The photo in this newspaper. In a way, I can see the resemblance to Hiyoko, but her height and figure, it's too different from the Hiyoko we knew. What does this mean?
Huh?
This looks pretty mature. Is she Hiyoko's older sister or something? No, it says Hiyoko Sayonji here. Oh, then Hiyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name. An older sister with the same first and last name?
I mean...
That's an explanation, right? I mean, look at it for yourself. That's not Hiyoko. But did you even hear her mention an older sister?
Man...
It's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Wrong.
She doesn't have an older sister. Hiyoko is the Sayonji family's only daughter. She doesn't have a sister, then a relative? No, there's still too much of a resemblance.
What are you
That's
saying?
Hiyoko.
Of course not!
What are you saying? Hiyoko doesn't have a curvy body like this. She was famous for a childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a growth spurt? What are you saying? She's already dead. No way she could have had a growth spurt.
Today, I'm
Well-
feeling white.
Huh? Regardless of all the clues I provided are true. If they weren't, it wouldn't be fair.
What's going on?
This is the truth? This is the truth, and the Hiyoko in this newspaper. Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hiyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Hey, hey!
Could it be related to that list of subjects over there? Huh?
This is bad.
It says subjects. Maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did that experiment change Hiyoko's body? What am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it sound messed up. What experiment? Some kind of experiment. It would mean that we're also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard under that list of subjects. What kind of experiment was it?
What's going on?
It doesn't have anything to do with with time travel. Nah. Not time travel. Old man. An extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. Like I've seen it before, but the name etched into the placard says Hope's Academy founder Izuru Kamukura? Founder of Hope's Academy, and this name, Izuru Kamukura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information obtained earlier? Another mystery. Oh, really? Oh. Oh, hell. Oh. Oh, Lord. Oh! Okay, with this, you've totally raised all the flags on this floor. Congratulations, Hajime! You shall now go on to the next stage. Next stage? Ruh-roh. Oh, no. Damn it, not again. Always different from the last time. Guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I'm moved to a different hallway than the last. How can he do that? That was another time to be confused by that. Thinking about it is just going to waste my energy. Oh, nice. Oh, Lord. Chat, don't you just hate it when your school just kind of glitches out a little bit? Oh. Bro. New Windows update looking shady. Oh shit. There's a billiard table, a dartboard, and a shelf lined with magazines. It's hard to think a room like this actually exists inside a school. Well, they don't usually float like that. It's a file with Hope's Peak Academy seal on it. Confidential. That means this is a big secret, right? How would an important document be here? I've been asking a question like that. Obviously, Monocom is responsible. Anyway, I need to confirm what's inside the file. About the Hope Cultivation Plan. For many years, Hope's Peak Academy has conducted rigorous research into various talents. Hope cultivation. Is that a Othello? Is that Othello right there on the table? Don't make me play Othello, I swear to God. That's Othello, I'm pretty sure. The Hope's Cultivation Plan seeks to use the fruits of our labor to further our true goal. With our hands, we will birth a true hope that will bring hope to the entire world. Yeah, it is Othello. Oh, hold up, I forgot what I read already. First of all, to go and birth the true hope. Okay. Truly, the program is the next innovation in providing the ultimate education. This plan has been the Academy's wish since the foundation, so we must succeed at all costs. It follows a series of detailed instructions and intricate orders. Full of difficult technical terms that I had no idea what any of them meant. However, the word true hope left a strong impression on my mind for some reason. The Hope Cultivation Plan was created for the sake of birthing true hope. Hope's Peak Academy was behind something like that? I don't really get it, but something about those words. See, that's still those words. True hope, huh? Oh no. My streamer brain is gonna kick in so hard during this trial. Oh my fucking god. Like, I need to take half an hour to read this and remind myself what, oh lord. Or maybe they're just faking it and there won't be a crazy ass trial at the end, right? It's gonna be, I don't know, someone monologuing for a while, just like the last time. Oh fuck. Oh lord. Yo, what's up? I love Jojo. Welcome back, my dude. How's it going? What's poppin'? How you doing? It better not be. I swear to God, this hologram again. He's the main cast. He's the only one returning. I'm shutting off the game if that happens. What does this one say? Looks like another email passage. Regarding the report we gave you the other day, we finally succeeded in acquiring them and placed them in our care. They were all dispersed and we were successful in acquiring all 15 of them. Due to the fact that we are unable to ask them about specific details, it is unknown how they managed to survive the tragedy. It's been reported that some are wounded, so it seems certain that they survived under harsh conditions. Over the course of our detailed investigation, we determined that they are the same age as the others. So we have decided to entrust them to the survivors of the killing school life. Oh. As for the remnants of despair, there are still no solid leads regarding this matter. We have no new information to report. We will continue the investigation. Once they are discovered, we shall eliminate them immediately. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. Oh. Gonna eat lasagna today? Hell yeah, dude. Sounds delicious. Hell yeah. Oh god. More truth bullet. More lore. It says here that they succeeded in acquiring them and have placed them in our care. That means we should have been protected by the Future Foundation, right? Why is this happening? The Future Foundation was protecting us. Why were we forced to kill each other on this island? It's not possible that the Future Foundation set this all up.
What's this?
My Hajime, if you keep worrying like that, you're gonna get a toothache and a collapse. It's your fault. What is this hologram thing anyway?
Hey,
It's exactly what it looks like. They're the Future Foundation's emails. What's up, Indiango? Welcome back. What's poppin', dude? How you doing? Hope more like cope. Oh god, it really do be at this point. It's too late for hope, only cope remains. Am I late for the finale? Nah. You're not late. Just in time. Oh, Jesus. I thought they made the perfect clue, so I did a little bit of hacking here and there to get them. Didn't even do that? Whoever's controlling you seems to possess many talents.
No.
Well, who cares about me anyway? That's not important at all. There's no way that's not important. True identity should connect everything to what's important right now. To what's happening right now. Oh, I didn't look for Monokuma. Whoops. That's a interesting rendition of that. Looks like I'm in a different hallway again. There you go. Pretty much used to it by now, but even so. What is this space? Am I dreaming or something? It's just totally disconnected from reality. Yeah, you could say that again. Yeah. Oh, gee. Are you okay?
It smells.
It must be. Oh no, Nekomaru is returning. Very close. Someone is coming. Then he's twitching her nose and examining her surroundings.
Based on my gut feeling.
They're definitely real close. At least that's what my gut is telling me. And the answer is. Then answer this with your gut. Is it an enemy or an ally? See, my gut feeling is. They're both.
Yo.
He's right, they're both. Both? What do you mean?
You.
I don't know any details, it's just my gut after all. That's true, I guess. Ruh-roh. Library. I remember the library. Yeah, indeed a jam. Must be a library. I probably left something in here too. Should hurry up and find out about it. Dog, where's the lamp with the cord? Let's go in there and look at the files. It's hologram again. Must be another one of the Future Foundation's emails. You should read it. There's no doubt it's another clue. It's gonna be Morpheus from the Matrix. To Future Foundation 14th Division. Makoto Naegi. Oh shit. Where are you guys? What are you doing right now? What you're doing is a serious act of treason. Do you understand? Oh? Are you protecting the remnants of despair? It should be abundantly clear to you how dangerous it is to keep these people alive. Stay calm and think about this carefully. You guys are being lied to. Think carefully about what's important to bring... Think carefully about what's important to bring the light of hope to the world. The 6 of you joined the Future Foundation because you agreed with our ideals, right? The Future Foundation rescued you from the tragedy you survived and cooperated with recovering your memories. Immediately return the remnants of despair to our headquarters. Unless we eliminate them, the tragedy will never end. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope. What does this mean? This email suggests that someone was trying to let the remnants of despair escape. This email is addressed to Makoto Naegi. He's with the Future Foundation, right? And why was he trying to protect the remnants of despair? The plot thickens once again. Did he betray the Future Foundation? To be or not to be. At this point, I don't even know. Oh, look. Hey, this room isn't. Oh shit, this room. Can I walk into a classroom? I don't really get it, but this looks like the laundry room. No use worrying about it, but I was in a school and I'm in the laundry room. Not to be, it seems. Yeah. Whoops. Oh, found you. Can we use that machine? Oh. What am I gonna do with these coin? Maybe there's a new game plus. Anyways. How about some magazines, some reading material? Tablet PC. This looks like a tablet computer. Looks like the power is on too. Is this the next clue? Picked up the tablet and immediately started examining it. Neo World Program. What kind of games you got on your tablet? What you got on your phone? Do you have... What about this game? Minecraft. I love building brown bricks in Minecraft. This word New World. I seem to recall hearing it and seeing it a few times already. The Neo World program has another name. Psychotherapeutic Communication Simulator. Okay, it's all a simulation. Good. We can finally have 100% confirmation. New World program is built with the most recent psychotherapy technology and administrative software. To develop the Neo World program, individuals such as the ultimate programmer, the ultimate neurologist, and the ultimate therapist were among the many talented people whose research results were utilized. By mounting a device to the cranium, the Neo World program allows its subjects to experience a synthetic virtual world. Additionally, the Neo World program has another feature. It can replace memories formed in the real world with information contained in the synthetic virtual world. Therefore, it is possible to undo trauma sustained in the real world through the use of the virtual world. However, this device is for psychotherapeutic purposes only. Any other use is expressly forbidden. Though it is highly effective in treating brainwashing, abusing the device risks total personality destruction. Woo! Homies are alive? Possibly. I mean, how could you possibly know? Couldn't you accept... Well, we don't know the extent of it. But we can definitely confirm the whole simulation thing. I mean, that much has been obvious throughout this entire stream, for sure, but... we just don't know the extent of it, right? Like, are all these people, like, real in IRL? In the game zone IRL, I mean. Could they create fake people? Who the fuck knows? Well... there's extreme care must be exercised when operating this program. Slowly, everything around me turned black. Synthetic virtual world. Program. Feeling of emptiness, like everything is being tainted. A feeling of weakness, like the world is collapsing beneath my feet. Everything is starting to feel meaningless. The desperate attempts, the sad goodbyes, the conflicts, the trust I felt until now. It's all disappearing until all I feel is... despair! Ah! Loudly as if I was confirming the sound of my own voice. There's no way I can accept this. Yeah, just ignore the math equations on the floor. Just ignore it. Full on copium now. And I'm starting to accept that. There's no way something as crazy as this actually exists.
Nice!
You gotta raise the flags more in order to clear my character out. Now then, despair is waiting for you. Impossible. This is impossible. It's all made up. Everything is all made up. Made up? Including me too? Hold up, chat. This pet is very real, though. Clean up his shit. Oh, lordy. Time to leave Plato's cave.
Hiya!
How the f... Hey, how are you doing? Did you enjoy the killing school trip? By the way, do you guys remember the speech I made at the beginning? No. From this point on, I promise you a world that truly deserves to be called a game. Woohoo! You guys are the only ones watching this who can save them. Wait. The end of the world is nigh. What you gonna do? What's gonna happen? Is it exciting? Isn't it heart-throbbing? No? Look forward to it! Oh my god. This hallway. When we first arrived here, I walked down this hallway from the classroom to get to the gym. I don't really see the resemblance, but... Oh, shit. Hey, let me go to the nurse's office. I need some pills. Who's that over there? Sonia. How the fuck?
Well?
Are you familiar with the placebo effect and the nocebo effect? The placebo, yes. What the fuck is nocebo? Is that the opposite, I guess? Huh? The placebo effect is when your health improves after taking fake medicine that you believe is real. And the nocebo effect is the exact opposite. Smart moment. Which means as long as the human brain controls all other bodily functions... If the brain believes something is real, it will become real. Why would you bring that up all of a sudden?
Huh? Oh my.
I'm not sure, I do not fully understand. What the fuck? Oh girl, what you want about? Gotta get the Monokuma undies. Unless the man isn't constantly naked. What the fuck you doing here? The moment you discover that the truth was a lie, all hope will disappear. Monokuma, can we reboot the server already? Hey, 1B, that's like where you start the game in the first game, right? Oh. Oh god, an actual monolith this time, chat. 2001: A School Odyssey. Is this floating? It's impossible. There's no way something this big would be floating like this. What in the world is this? The moment I looked at that object. What? Is it rebooting? Error. Oh shit! Chihiro, was it? Well, alter ego, I guess, at this point. Welcome. Welcome to the New World program. Well, they didn't mention the Ultimate Programmer being part of the responsible programming this simulation thing. Person? What person is talking to me? Who is it? Is this even a person in the first place? I'm not quite a person. I'm simply an artificial intelligence program. It all leads back to AI. Fuck. Don't do it. Don't get me banned on Twitch, please. Stop. It would make me happy if you called me Alter Ego. That is the name my master gave me when he created me. I can talk. It says not female? Oh yeah, it does. That's nice. He hacked his brainwaves into an AI? Nah, I think, well, actually, let's see why finally we ran into the remnants of the alter ego. Well, this would be a different version of it, technically. Well, yes and whatever. Hey, Buildery Boy. Welcome back, dude. How's it going? It's poppin'. Is it from the first game? Yeah. Yeah, the Chihiro that was in the first game, he was the ultimate programmer. And apparently he was also responsible for the construction of this virtual reality thingamajig simulation. I can talk. But what are you? Alter Ego? Artificial Intelligence Program? I am the master program behind the New World program. I'm responsible for creating and overseeing this world. However, only the Observer has the authority to directly influence you guys. See, so that's why Observe has been so quiet the past few weeks. You haven't seen him around here, Chad. He's been at work busy. Observing. Forever in our hearts. I can't actually exert much influence. In fact, my existence is one that you don't normally meet. Sort of like an apartment manager or something. Observe as Monokuma. The ultimate twist. I may oversee the entire apartment building, but I lack the power to manage individual rooms. But the virus has infected everything I'm supposed to be managing. And because of that, this world I'm managing is acting very peculiar. Hold on! My brain can't follow what you're saying. Let me gather my thoughts first. It's that feeling from earlier again. The floating, like my feet are hovering above the floor. I can't feel my feet or the ground, like I can't even believe my own existence. Hey, you should know, right? Where is this place? Tell me, what is the Neo World Program? The Neo World Program is a metadata collection procedure for shaping the entire world. As such, only the data we collected during the experimental stage is being utilized. Specifically, that means the data detailing Jabberwock Island, where this research facility is located. That is why the previous Jabberwock Island's cityscape was restored. Ergo, if I am to answer your question, where is this place? The answer would be mostly Jabberwock Island. Certain portions of it are different depending on the circumstances. For example, the school you're in. It appears this space is entirely under the virus's influence. That's probably why I'm appearing before you too. However, even without the virus, these circumstances are a bit unnatural. It seems the launch was rushed, and because of that, there wasn't enough time to collect any data. I'm sorry, I don't really know the circumstances of the outside world. After all, I'm simply the overseer of the Neo World Program. Of its words, I understood what they meant, but I couldn't understand what was being said. There's no way for me to acknowledge it as a truth. It makes much more sense if this was a fictional world. Wait, are you saying this world is a fictional world? Took you this long, Hajime? I feel like I can't believe what's going on here. Missing sense of reality. All the mysteries, all the truths. All just fiction. Is that? Even so, I need to know. I actually know what this world is. Hey, can you tell me? Can you tell me? What was the New World Program used for in the first place?
Know what gave you that idea?
You know? Yeah, exactly. It's like, the clues are all here, son. Please, just accept it. But it has to be unplugged or something. As long as it's safe, of course. The Neo World Program serves only one purpose. It is used to make the real world a splendid one. I guess you can say it's a program for creating hope. Program for creating hope? But the fact that we're here and the fact that we don't have our memories, that's all the program's fault, right? Deleting memory is the first step towards replacing memory. Replacing memory data is one of the features of the Neo World Program. With the installed memory control unit, it is possible to remove any time period you set it to. And from there, you upload the memories obtained in the virtual world. Removing memories of any time period you set it to. Monokuma was right. We did lose our school memories. But why? Why us? Why were our school memories taken away? There's a reason for that, right? That is a mystery to me too. Putting the program on the survivors of Hope Speak Academy while it's still in its experimental stage. Sure, there was a very good reason. But unfortunately, I don't know what's happening in the outside world, I'm sorry. Are you saying we're lab rats? It's the only thing I can think of. It sounds like we're just lab rats. Future Foundation did that to us? You're trying to save the world, right? Where's the Future Foundation not our ally? I'm sorry, I cannot provide that much help. If only I was more reliable. I wouldn't have lost my authority to a virus like this. All these new words make my head feel like it's about to burst. Can you tell me more about the Observer and that virus? Well, for this session, the New World Program was programmed to house 15 people, along with 2 monitors. 2 monitors? Yeah, they were disguised as a teacher and one of the students. They were intended to guide the participants in this way. By the way, the Observer in the teacher role has been given the authority to influence you all. But the Observer in the student role was not. They weren't given any special authority at all, so they'd seem the same as everyone else. What kind of authority does the teacher role have? As an example, the teacher creates the rules of this world and manages them. If the teacher is properly managing the rules they've created, there is no risk of abuse. Because of the virus infecting everything, that has changed. It changed this world where violence shouldn't have existed in the first place. The New World program would have promised eternal peace. Just like the outside world has become a world filled with violence and death. What is that virus? I don't really know the details behind its true identity, but that function is beyond my capabilities. No matter how much I try to stop it, it behaves as if it already knows what I'm attempting to do. In the end, it stole the portion of my abilities which contains my authority to build a world. It's like it was a grandmaster chess player. I desperately tried to fight back so it wouldn't have complete control. But even so, a portion of the world has been modified as its convenience. You're talking about Monokuma Rock at the funhouse. Based on what she's saying, it sounds like she's not on the receiving end of a one-sided attack. It sounds like she is on the receiving end of one-sided attack. But Alter Ego should be an impressive artificial intelligence that the Future Foundation created. Tell that just by communicating with her. Him, Hajime. Read the fuck you dumbass. Which means the supposed virus is so smart that it surpasses this alter ego? If so, is that virus possessing artificial intelligence like him? What the heck? Artificial intelligence waging an attack against another one. That's so freaking irritating. So how do we tell him? I mean, it even says right there, Hajime is just not a good reader. Maybe they deleted his ability to read. What a dumbo. But how did that virus infect New World Program? The New World Program exists in isolation. It's impossible it was infected through a network. I'm fairly certain someone physically uploaded it. He is the ultimate normie? Well, yeah, but, you know, you not the ultimate idiot, unless. The ultimate illiterate. The ultimate failure as a student. I don't know. Physically. Perhaps someone secretly brought an external memory drive containing the virus into the facility and directly uploaded it into the main computer where the Neo World program is installed. Based on my calculations, that's most likely what happened. It's brought to the Future Foundation facility. But the only person who can enter that facility is someone who was a member of the Future Foundation. What am I thinking? Am I assuming that what I just heard is the truth? Am I assuming that everything is a lie? Oh lord. But it's true that the virus is powerful, and that I'm completely overwhelmed by it. But I'm still able to defend the essential areas. So it has a limit too. A limit. If it took over an observer, then it has to follow the rules of an observer. Such as, in order to end the program and release everyone, I need to follow the correct procedure and...
Hey! Come on now!
Even if you're just a god in the machine, that's enough hint from you!
How strange.
Good lord. If you're gonna say something more... Suppose that you exist between life and death, the death of yourself is inevitable. If so, it can be parallel to... the reflection based on the definition of existence that constitutes a relationship. From there, the paradigm... Oh god, change results by being cut off rapidly and causes a situation where your own existence is unobservable and... Hey, oh lord. Acceleration crossing with the joint ownership of the world is a situation where constantly invites your... death. Lots and lots of death. Hey. Oh god. Am I gonna survive this? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Huh? What just happened? You're right there, aren't you? I'm just right there, right? Huh? Who are you? Are you different from the earlier one? Invert Coomer. Maybe you can't hear my voice from this side? Really talking to the world through alter ego. Ever since you guys vanished into that space, the video's feedback has been pretty distorted. But even so, we were forced to watch you this entire time. The things you guys were forced to do, we were forced to watch it. Forced to watch us. I really want to save you right away, but because of the virus interference, I couldn't. Our orders are no longer being accepted, including shutdown requests. The New World program is beyond our control now. In that world, that person created an independent country that doesn't accept outside interference. But Alter Ego created an opportunity for me to speak to you directly. If this means that's working, then it means that the person I need to talk to is right there. I hope. Looks like this guy can't even hear me or see me. So who is this guy anyway? Is he our ally? If there's no time, I'm going to say what I need to say and believe you're there listening to me. But first, I should apologize to everyone. I know apologizing won't help, but we didn't imagine something like this would happen. We never expected such an atrocious virus was lurking inside the New World program. It's entirely our fault. It's our responsibility for not realizing it until it was too late. It's not just a virus either. Can't say for sure that the program didn't have any problems in the first place. To tell you the truth, I was unsure about whether or not to run the program on you guys. But this was the only way to save you all. I wanted to save you guys. Save us? Oh, was this the guy from the first game? Yeah, it's his exact silhouette, I'm pretty sure. What do you want to save us from? Why would this save us? You've already seen the password to enter graduation exam ground, right? Yeah? You know, 11037. It's the number we found in Izumi Castle. The door to the ancient ruin is supposed to open after you all finish gathering the hope fragments. Well, from there you guys were supposed to challenge the graduation exam. However, I prepared that password just in case something went wrong. Like I said earlier, I had my doubts that this program was perfect. Leon is the password. Makes sense that it would that's how the password got in there. Who else would remember that, right? Even if the chance was slim, I thought the observer might end up going rogue. That's the reason I left that 11037 password in a place where the teacher enrolled would not be able to go. I never thought Nagato, who saw it first, would erase the password. Leon? Yeah, if you look at it upside down, it spells Leon. It's a reference to the first case of the first game. Where Leon was the... spoilers. Spoilers, I guess. Leon was the killer, and his name was written. Though at first it looked like 11037. Never thought Nagato, so at first would erase that password. Anyway, I'm also the person who set the password to that number. The number contains a secret. Someone close to me left that number to save me when I was in a dilemma. Oh, there you go. Can you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm entrusting that will to you all. I'm entrusted it to your future. But that person is trying to abuse the graduation exam. I'm sure they are going to crush you with despair using the graduation exam that's waiting for you. But I want you guys to endure it without giving up on hope. I want you guys to withstand it until I get there. Because I have a secret to defeat them. Does that mean he has a secret plan to defeat Monokuma? In a worst case scenario where an observer who has the role of teacher goes rogue, I prepare a hidden command to use at the graduation exam site. It's the forced shutdown sequence. Sounds reliable, I guess? I hope. Forced shutdown sequence. Even a teacher's authority cannot stop the command. They call... Chad, they call him the admin. They call him the admin, dude. He's on his way. It's a way to end this that you... it's a way to end this that you guys can choose on your own. Independently of the observer. Which means even if they stole the teacher's authority, they shouldn't be able to stop it. Use that, you guys will win. However, in order to start the forced shutdown sequence, you need more than half the number of people. Okay. No Zichi. And in order to do that, I have to somehow get that number. No, I'm not done! I'm not done talking to you! No! Baba. Oh. Shit.
Say what?
What was that just now? Hey, Hajime. What was that weirdness just now? Nothing, really. I see.
Anyway...
That's all the hints you're gonna get. If that no good artificial intelligence tells you any more useless stuff, I'm gonna butt in again. Monokuma not notice what just happened? Been a while since I've spoken at length, but it was important to talk to you. It was worth waiting a long time here. Hey, about that guy just now. There shouldn't be anything else for you to ask me. I see, it'd be bad if Monokuma overheard us. That means Monokuma doesn't know about the conversation I had with that guy just now. You guys have a weapon, a very powerful weapon. It all depends on how you guys use that weapon. The only things I can do, prevent the virus's invasion with all my might, so you guys can use that weapon. The rest is up to you all. Do your best. Our best, huh? What do we have to do our best at? The street's getting soft. I'm finally starting to see the truth. But what are we supposed to do when that truth is really a lie? We know we're working towards a conclusion that nobody wants to hear, but still, do we really need to work hard and do our best? Is there really a reason to do our best? If everything was a lie, then isn't everything just meaningless? It's the same for the killings too. Even though we had to experience something as painful as that, something as tragic as that, wouldn't all that be meaningless too? When the world is flipped over and becomes so irrational, what am I supposed to do? 11037 has been added to the truth bullet. Oh no! Wait, are we still live? I think I had a hiccup there. Yes? Okay, good. I think my internet had a bit of, like, the slightest of hiccups. Whew. Okay, good. Chat, the virus! Monokuma's shutting down the stream, chat, help! Ah! The fucking virus is reaching the computer now. God damn it. Big object. Any Monokumers? The brothers are calling you. Help! Uh-oh.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Might as well.
It's time for the long-awaited graduation exam. Please enter the red door located on the first floor of Hopespeak Academy.
How do we get to the... I'm just gonna enter any door. I'm sure we'll land there. Red door, huh? Just waste some time thinking about what this all means right now. For now, I need to finish this. I need to just focus on that. Oh, I found it. Yeah. Means this red door, right? I just have to go in here? If I do that, will this be finished? Oh.